Hello and welcome to the Dan Edwards Show. I am, of course, Dan Edwards. On today's episode, we'll be taking a look forward to this Saturday's WWE Premium Live event, Crown Jewel, live from Saudi Arabia. There are 7 matches announced for the show, which in the current WWE PLE schedule is actually quite a lot of matches and a little bit of a change from any show that isn't called WrestleMania this year. I'm going to give you a rundown of the matches and predicting what I think will be going down on the show. We will kick things off with the Women's Crown Jewel Championship match as the WWE Women's Champion Nia Jax takes on the Women's World Champion Liv Morgan for the Crown Jewel Championship. This has got a lot of different options of where they could go with it. There is the Tiffany Stratton possibility where she could cash in on one or both of the champions during the match. But I did think if she did cash in and win the match, would it be Tiffany that becomes the Crown Jewel champion? And then we could have a third women's singles title being defended throughout the year, or possibly use that to turn it into a women's US or intercontinental title. But I don't think it will be Tiffany cashing in. I think Tiffany could accidentally cost Nia the match, leading to more tension between them until Tiffany does eventually turn face and cash in on Nia. The other option is Rhea Ripley gets involved, costing Liv the match. And out of all of the options I've just mentioned, I think it will be Tiffany accidentally costing Nia the match. So it will be Liv Morgan being crowned the Women's Crown Jewel champion. We have Seth freaking Rollins going one-on-one with Big Bronson Reed. And this one is quite simple for me. Bronson Reed has to win. They can have a series of matches, a rematch at Survivor Series, leading to a third match at Saturday night's main event in December. But for this first match, it has to be Bronson Reed destroying Seth Rollins, hitting the tsunami once, twice, 3 times, cementing that move as devastating, and Bronson picking up a decisive win. We have Randy Orton going one-on-one with Kevin Owens, and to me this is another one where there has to be a clear-cut winner in the form of Kevin Owens. If Randy wins, it does nothing for Randy and it destroys Kevin's recent heel turn. Kevin Owens has to win, and he has to go on to face Cody Rhodes again, because the only reason he didn't win the WWE title is because he hesitated when it came to finishing the job because he thought Cody was injured. And this new ruthless version of Kevin Owens could possibly get the job done. So for me, it has to be Kevin Owens with the win. The United States title is on the line as LA Knight defends the title in a triple threat match against Andrade and Carmelo Hayes. LA's title reign so far has been all right. He's picked up a few victories, defended the belt a lot more than Logan Paul ever did. but he hasn't really had that great title reign up to yet that I think he could have. This match could go any way, seeing as LA Knight put an end to Game 7, so neither Andrade or Carmelo won the unofficial Best of 7 series. But to me, the person who would benefit most from winning would be Carmelo Hayes, so I'm going with Carmelo to become the new United States champion. The women's tag team titles are on the line as Jade and Bianca defend the titles against Metaphor, Damage Control and Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. The last time Jade and Bianca defended the titles in a multi-team match, they did lose the titles without being pinned. It could happen again, but I can't see it happening. If Bianca and Jade are going to lose the belts, it has to be on the lead up to WrestleMania, leading to a huge split between them. I think Jade would be the one to turn heel out of the two of them, leading to Bianca and Jade having a huge match at WrestleMania next year. So for now, I can see Bianca and Jade keeping hold of the women's tag titles for the rest of the year. We have a 6-man tag team match that I don't believe has been officially announced on TV as of yet, but it's on WWE.com and they have made a match graphic for it, so I'm including it in this video. Of the original bloodline of Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso taking on 3 of the 4 members of the new bloodline led by Solo Sikoa. I can see this just being an all-out brawl and ending in a DQ or a no contest when the other member of the new bloodline gets involved, with it being a 4-on-3 beatdown until Sami Zayn comes out to save the original bloodline, which will then eventually lead to Survivor Series, with the original bloodline taking on the new bloodline in a 4-on-4 War Games match. So I am going with this match will be a no contest. Last but no means least, we have the Men's Crown Jewel Championship match as the WWE Champion Cody Rhodes takes on the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther. I don't think we're going to see the Crown Jewel Championship after the next couple of weeks. They'll probably boast about winning it, and then it will be forgotten about until Crown Jewel next year. Just a couple of weeks of seeing both the men's and the women's on TV, and then we'll forget all about it. But we are having this match and it is going to be brilliant. This is one that, once again, could have a lot of shenanigans and can go either way. Kevin Owens will be in Saudi Arabia and he could very well cost Cody Rhodes the match. But the other rumour, based on what happened last month, is that Goldberg could get involved, costing Gunther the match, leading to Goldberg versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. Saudi Arabia also loves themselves a bit of Goldberg. Out of the 2 options, the Kevin Owens costing Cody options makes more sense, but there's a little part of me that believes that Goldberg will be there, will spear Gunther, and it will be Cody Rhodes picking up the win to become the Men's Crown Jewel Champion, bring the belt out on SmackDown next week, and then we won't see it again. Let me know what you think will go down at Crown Jewel by leaving me a comment below. And thank you very much for watching today. Don't forget to like the video and share the video, and I will see you next time right here on the Dan Edwards Show.